Well, Brian and Mary, we were just on the platform level where right now crews and investigators are combing through that debris as this investigation gets underway into why that train kept going. It sent passengers and debris flying. Now they're trying to figure out why it happened. Shattered windows, bent doors, and debris. The damage caused after an LIRR train crashed into Atlantic Terminal.
The train actually went through the final bumper and actually crashed through a small room in the area that was at the end of the track. A rail actually pierced the bottom of the train.
The Long Island Railroad train from Far Rockaway was arriving at the terminal around 8:30 this morning, filled with between 600 and 700 commuters when it failed to stop at the end of the track.
They were standing, they were getting ready to get off the train. The train has a sudden stop. They're not prepared for the sudden stop. They get knocked around, banged around.
Obviously, the train is supposed to stop short of the bumping block. It did not do that, so that's one of the things we'll look at. It's one of the factors that we will look at in the investigation.
Here's what those bumper blocks look like. It's one of the safety devices used to stop the train in emergencies. The question now:
why did the operator not stop the train before it hit the block?
There's a signal system that controls it coming in at limited speeds, but when you're getting to the end, it's the locomotive engineer's responsibility, and the train's brakes have to work. All of those things have to be looked at in the investigation.
Officials say given the damage and how authorities say it appears the rail pierced the train, this accident and the injuries, they say, could have been far worse.
Fortunately, it stopped where it did.
And of course, they are still very much in the early stages of this investigation. Some of the questions that they'll be asking will be how fast the train was going and whether the brakes were working. We're told by the governor and the head of the MTA that they will be talking with the locomotive engineer as well as the brakeman and the conductor, all part of this investigation. For now, that's latest live from downtown Brooklyn. Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.